applause for leading that chant. They were awesome. Well done. You were really great. Thank you. It's really hard to remember chants in the moment. It's like really difficult. So we're going to start the speeches out, and I just want to say thanks for turning out, everybody. I wasn't really expecting these kinds of numbers this time around. We were expecting maybe a couple of hundred people, so well done for getting here today. And I'm
Siobhan, and I've recently been asked, am I representing the Birmingham Race Impact Group, the Birmingham Green Party, Shakti Women, etc., etc. Do all these things fit? Of course they fit. We are here because we all care deeply, deeply about this planet. We all care deeply about our communities, and we all care deeply about our families. I want my granddaughters to have a world. I want my granddaughters to see a world that is not, where air is not polluted, where the land is not plundered, where the seas are not poisoned. That's the world I want. So I'm wearing all my hats today. I am a outspoken black woman who cares. And I think all of us, what do we want? I have to put my glasses on because I have to read something that I found today. What we are now doing to the world by degrading the land surfaces, by polluting the waters, by adding greenhouse gases to the air at an unprecedented rate, this is this is a new experience to the earth. Margaret Thatcher, 1989, at the UN conference. My point here is, this is not new. We've known about this for a very, very long time. And every single government, every single local authority has made a commitment through the 2008 Climate Act here in Britain and our last UN conference. I think it was the 2008 commitment, Climate Change Act, more than 600 MPs signed up to. We have committed time and time and time again to net zero. But we cannot trust our politicians. They have reneged on that commitment time and time again. It's up to us. It's up to us taking peaceful action by... 1 in 5 of us voted this year. 1 in 5 of us use our voice. We have a duty to vote. We have a duty to act. We have a duty to protest. We have a duty to complain and to annoy our politicians to death so they take action with us in mind. Climate action is all of our responsibility, but it's actually not all of our faults. Several hundred years ago, under the guise of colonialism, using the tools of racism, we plundered the South countries, Asia, Africa, South America, and the islands, using the guise of, we can do this, we can get away with it. We have continued to plunder. Using the instruments of racism and colonialism. We didn't do it. You and I didn't do it. But it was done in the name of British growth and British colonialism. It is now our responsibility to start undoing that. Because while climate action affects us all, it affects us all differently. 3.3 to 3.6 billion people in the global south will be affected first. Those people are the poorest people in the world. Those people are often the least prepared people in the world. 200 companies are getting away with causing 70% of our carbon footprint. 200 companies. And we are giving them license to do it. We are not just giving them subsidies, we're giving them grants. We're saying, go ahead, take more, plunder our lands, poison our oceans, pollute our air. This has got to stop. When such a tiny proportion of organisations, the really seriously rich billionaires, are being supported by governments across the globe to do this to our world. I'm taking a break because I really can't remember what I was going to say next.